Hey everybody, this is Ryan with the Irish Sports Pages. I hope everybody is doing good. So, when I was doing the Irish Sports Page for Art Bell, I just happened to notice right below was something about Harry Anderson. And if you're not familiar with Harry Anderson, I guarantee you are familiar with Night Court. And I kind of grew up with Night Court when I was a kid. So this was actually kind of surprising to me that apparently he passed on at the same time or the same day that Art Bell did. So this one I really wanted to share with you guys. So here we go. This is from April 17th, 2018. Night Court star Harry Anderson dies at 65 by Tom Foreman Jr. Harry Anderson, the actor best known for playing an off-the-wall judge working the night shift of a Manhattan courtroom in the television comedy series Night Court, was found dead in his North Carolina home Monday. Anderson was 65. A statement from the Asheville Police Department said officers responded to a call from Anderson's home Monday and found him dead. The statement said foul play was not suspected. On Night Court, Anderson played Judge Harry T. Stone, a young jurist who professed his love for singer Mel Torme, actress Jean Harlow, magic tricks, and his collection of Art Deco ties. He also starred in the series Dave's World and appeared on Cheers as conman Harry the Hat Geddes. Anderson prided himself on being a magician and an actor. I got into magic when I was a child, he told the Associated Press in 1987. Unlike most kids, I stayed with it. My high school teachers were always asking me what I was going to do. It made me what I am today, available for weekend employment, parties, and bar mitzvahs. Anderson was born in Newport, Rhode Island on October 14th, 1952. He grew up in New York and moved to Oregon when he was a teenager and said that's where he became a hippie. The Shakespeare Festival at Ashland, Oregon seemed like a good place to open a magic store, he said. At 18, I was ready for retirement. It didn't last long, but I was established as the magician. I worked the streets in San Francisco and I did magic and special effects at the festival. Anderson learned the ropes as a street performer in San Francisco, New Orleans, and Austin, Texas, among other cities. When he made his first appearance on Saturday Night Live, he was right off the street. Cheers was my first acting job. That's how I made my living, hustling drinks in bars and quarters on the street. Night Court ran on NBC from 1984 until 1992, and Anderson received three lead comedy actor Emmy nominations for his role. After the show ended, he was cast in the lead role in the CBS sitcom Dave's World, which was based on the life of Pulitzer Prize winner humor columnist Dave Barry. That series ran from 1993 until 1997. A People magazine story in 2002 said Anderson disappeared from Hollywood and resurfaced as the owner of a New Orleans magic shop. I am richer than Davy Crockett, Anderson said in the story. I can settle back and do what I want to do, and what I want to do is card tricks and magic. That includes magic shows for corporate clients, 55 minutes with applause, says Anderson, at $20,000 a pop. According to the story, Anderson was disenchanted by the prospect of chasing acting roles in the middle age. I don't understand why guys have that Don Knotts syndrome of having to be out there. He sold his home in Pasadena, California, and moved back to New Orleans, where he had lived in the 1970s. Following the devastation of Hurricane Katrina, he moved to Asheville. I don't remember Dave's World at all. In fact, I've never seen an episode. And so that's something that I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on and see if I can find a couple of episodes to check out. And Night Court is It's a really interesting thing. I thought that they did a remake of Night Court. You guys can tell me in the comment section below if they did. But one of my favorite character actors in that is Brent Spiner. He was in a couple of episodes of Night Court, and then John Larroquette is pretty good too. And I remember him being on a TV series called Baba Black Sheep from like the late 1970s or early 80s, and he was always good. And I think he also reprised his role in the new Night Court. I'm not entirely sure how long that was on the air. And this is actually a really interesting read because I didn't know a whole lot about Harry Anderson, and he had quit Hollywood to go back to, I guess, his first love, which was magic. And so a lot of actors kind of flame out, and they have to like get away from Hollywood, which is really understandable because it's not the Hollywood of like the 1940s or 50s or 60s. But you know, um, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about Night Court. If you have any favorite actors or any favorite episodes, let me know in the comment section below. Or if you have any favorite memories of Harry Anderson here, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. So this is a quick one, guys, but thank you so much. I really appreciate stopping by, and give me a like and subscribe if you will. That would be great. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Bye.